Could be able to handle it if somebody asked you for $2.1 billion back. Would that be okay? Would you be able to still withstand things?
We're financially okay.
Including you have $2.1 billion to give away. If somebody came to claw that back, you'd still be fine?
We'll let the lawyer handle it. We are financially strong.
You know,
So the market has just crashed, and I'm trying to find reasons behind it. Some people are saying the Donald Trump NFT, which is a bit tongue-in-cheek, but let me just take you through a few things. So I have just read that Binance has lost its auditor, and that was via Bitcoin Magazine. So let me just have a look at this. So French auditing firm Mazars Group has paused work for all crypto clients globally, according to crypto exchange Binance, which was a customer of the auditing firm. So you essentially lose an audit company, but I wonder why. Are they struggling to audit people? I don't know. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at the news. Yeah, I knew it was going to be one of them articles where you have to subscribe, which I'm not willing to do. It's Bloomberg. So, copy, paste. Let's see what CoinDesk has to say. So, proof of reserve auditor Mazars pauses all work for crypto clients. Mars has deleted Binance proof of reserve assessment, which was found its Bitcoin reserve to be uncollateralized. So, Mazars, the auditing firm working with Binance and other crypto exchange proof of reserve statements, has paused all work for crypto clients. Binance said in an email statement. Mazars has indicated that the temporary pause of their work with all crypto clients globally, which include Crypto.com, KuCoin, and Binance. Unfortunately, this means we will not be able to work with Mazars for the moment. And a Binance spokesperson said the suspension was reported earlier by Bloomberg. The accounting firm performed a proof of reserve assessment of Binance earlier this month, finding its Bitcoin reserves were over-collateralized. The link to the report on Mazars' website no longer exists, so they have deleted the tweet or deleted the report. The other thing I am seeing is, let's just copy this. Is that Bitcoin falls 3% as cryptos decline in risk off trade. Now, this usually means that money is being moved out of one investment into a more lower risk investment, and in this case I would assume something like bonds. I never understand why people go into bonds, because they just don't make money, but it's less of a risk of an investment. It's somewhere to store your funds, I guess, in a sense. So the market has come down today. I'm not seeing any major news. The Twitter crypto scenario, I think there's been an audit for Twitter. Let's have a quick look. So Elon Musk starts following crypto exchange OKEx. Bullish. There was an article earlier about Twitter accepting crypto. Let's have a look. So I read this as crypto is finally verified on Twitter. It's crypto jobs. So, and I did actually put, is that what crashed the market? But I've read it wrong. So what I'm going to do is take you over to the chart. My beautiful face. So I was uninitiated on this today. So I was expecting, I was in a long, and I got shorted out today. Let me get my pen. So generally, when you start seeing the market come down and come back up, you're effectively creating a pocket of cash, and we see it here as well. You see a pocket of cash, and then you start getting your trend lines that move up to the upside, then you see another pocket of cash like that. So I'm sat here thinking we've gone up quite a long way. That's kind of a bear trap, a bull trap. You go up and you come down, and then you take that cash, and then that's a bull trap. You go down like that. So if we zoom out, let's have a look. You can see it all over the place. You can see a gap there. Yeah, so you can see these pockets of cash. That's like a liquidity trap. So the money goes up, and the money comes back down, and some people win, some people lose. So that's basically what I've been looking at. There's a few in here. There's a trap in there, one in there. So I don't need to keep doing the raise because that will just confuse things. So I was in a long on the 15-minute chart, taking this price up, assuming at some point we would meet one of these resistance areas, so that the market would come up, stop, and go back down, and then thus you create your trend. So you go down like that. Let's just remove this. So yeah, essentially the market comes up like this, then comes back down, and then you keep creating these pockets of cash. But we didn't quite get there, so unfortunately I've missed out on that. I've been liquidated. I'm liquidatees. I'm a victim today. So what I'm looking for now is these are more areas of where buying activities happen via whales, and if we do get a recovery today, I can't see any news actually specifically bringing down crypto as of this moment, other than what I've already explained. So there is a chance that the market could come down and retest the $1,167 area. Because this is Ethereum. We hop over to Bitcoin. We've got 16,848 and 16,784 potential areas of a V-shaped recovery. Maybe we can still go down and see these levels. But if that happens here, I would be very mindful of another pocket of cash. So we would come up essentially so far, maybe where the candles meet, and then potentially come back down. There does look like a little bit of strength at the moment, but if we do zoom into Bitcoin, generally what happens after a after a drop, you drop there, is you tend to get the first candle that spikes. You tend to get where the market comes down, hits this and comes back down, and again you've got another pocket of cash. So you've got people coming back into the market trying to push the market back up, and then again they get liquidated, and then again, and it takes you down like this to these prices. So at the moment the market is a little bit sketchy. It's a little bit volatile, definitely. If we hop over to the US CAD, this wouldn't have moved the market today, but again we've formed our first pocket of cash here on the US dollar. Coming up to the weekend, I mean you can see this is the 1 hour, so quite a lot of volume in there, and that could close and quite easily come down and take that pocket out as well. But the best case scenario for the US dollar at the moment is to stay above the EMAs and keep bouncing off. So UPIA, you can go, oh, what the hell happened? That would be nice. A massive green candle from nowhere. Glitch in the matrix there. Pen on, so that we can just carry on bouncing off the EMAs. That's the best that they can do. But constantly creating these pockets of cash. You can see, one was liquidated there, come down. You potentially create your downside, but that didn't happen. So US market's very volatile. There's not much. I mean, you're printing this at the moment. There's resistance at the $137, just under. There is support coming up. There was this support potentially coming up there. Let's just tighten that up. Potentially again, you come down, take this and go back up. You created another pocket, and eventually when the market does turn around and come back down, you eat all of these up. You eat all of that up. So that is my 2 pence for today. Hope you like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.